The final movements of a mom who was found dead inside a blood-soaked duffel bag after being stabbed 60 times are being pieced together by cops as her killer remains at large. Orsolya Gaal, 51, was murdered in the early hours of Saturday morning in the basement of her $2 million home in Queens, New York, after returning from a night out. Her killer was later videoed wheeling her body through the neighborhood in a black Bauer hockey bag at 4:30 a.m. before discarding it in the middle of a sidewalk around 9 blocks away. Precisely what happened to the mom of two and who would carry out such a vicious crime largely remains a mystery, though investigators suspect Gaal knew her killer. Gaal had started the day in the backyard of her Forest Hills home on Friday morning. She later headed out with friends to see a show at the Lincoln Center, in Manhattan, before she was spotted sitting alone at a bar in Queens sometime around midnight. Police have identified 3 people of interest in the case after their numbers were found on Gaal's phone, NYPD sources confirmed. It is alleged that one of those people is believed to be a handyman who once had a close relationship with Gaal and at one time worked at her home. Robert Boyce, a 35-year veteran of the NYPD, said that investigators will be using Gaal's cell phone data to create a map of her final movements. They will then combine that data with credit card activity and any surveillance footage captured of her in the hours before her death, he said. Additionally, cell phone pings for the 3 people of interest in the case will also be analyzed by investigators to determine whether they were in or nearby the home at the time of her murder. Gaal was very active on social media, so investigators will be taking those numbers, connecting them to social media profiles, and triangulating them to the home to see if they were there when she was killed. Investigators spent more than 2 days inside Gaal's family home. The property remains an active crime scene. However, one piece of physical, and potentially vital, piece of evidence known to have been recovered by cops is surveillance footage of Gaal's killer wheeling her body away from the home.